Welcome back, YouTube, to another G auto repair video. And today is a quick brief video of why I think Nissan cabin air filters suck, and whoever came out with this design should be fired immediately and deprived of his reproductive members so that he can't reproduce any more morons. I apologize for my point of view, but that's how I feel, and I'm gonna explain why. Because anybody who has changed these filters knows that you change them through this little vent here, or access panel. And as you can see, this, I'm doing an evaporator on this car, so don't think I removed this just to change a filter. I'm doing an evaporator on this car, and I thought I'd share because I've never really actually seen the inside of this is on a 2009 Nissan Altima, and every time I do on a Nissan period, it's a pain to get that filter in and out. And as you can see, we can see why. Because you have these tubes here that go to the evaporator. The evaporator's right here. The access panel's right here. Obviously, it's not as wide as the filter. You can see the filter, how wide it is. And if we remove this to get a better inside look, you can see how it can be a challenge. And not only that, but see, you can't even easily get it out with the case being out of the car. Imagine with it being inside up against the firewall. But not only that, but in order for it to do its job properly, it has to go in that little groove there and that groove there. Now you can imagine how difficult it is to get that filter in there while this is installed on the vehicle up against the firewall underneath the glove box. There's the evaporator right there, the new one. So imagine sticking that big filter through that little access panel right here, this right here, and getting it perfectly in that groove. It will never happen. As a matter of fact, when I opened this, it was all cocked to one side, and as you can see, the old evaporator, how much crud and junk it's got. It was actually a little bit worse than that, but the filter can't do its job right because you can never get it in there perfectly like it's supposed to, because the morons decided to design it this way. I'm sure there could have been a gazillion better ways to do this. I mean, I'm not an engineer or anything, but I am a technician, and I've been doing this for a while, and I've changed many of these filters, especially when I worked at the Nissan dealership, because yes, I worked for Nissan at one point, and it was a pain then, and it's a pain now, and it will always be a pain until they do something different. I don't know if they've done something different here lately, but I haven't worked for a Nissan dealership in many years, so, but that's just my opinions. If there's any Nissan engineers watching this, I apologize if I've insulted anybody. Put your comments in the description below and tell me how you feel about this. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Have you had issues? Do you have a trick to do it? I don't know. Make it easier. Go ahead and have some input for the community. Anywho, that is all. It's just a brief video of me venting and talking smack on how much I hate these cabin air filter designs. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and catch you on the next one. Ciao.